totally zonked. I totally zonked out. And I was in Discord just chatting away with somebody and everything. All right. Go ahead and fire up this game. Where's Discord at? I just opened it and I moved it and now I can't find it. There it is. Oh, she's on. Go and give her a lurk and a host. Okay, how come the host isn't working? You know, I took this medicine, right? That's supposed to help you with your sneezing. Why have I been sneezing for like the past hour? Like it made me start sneezing. Oh. Host, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, let me get my head in the game, right? Let's go ahead and fire this up. All right, so I've actually been neglecting my Final Fantasy for like a week because I bought Minfilia's outfit and then I accidentally put it on the wrong character. I have 3 characters in on Sargentanus, and I accidentally put the Minfilia on a character I don't even use. So then I had to contact them through the Mog Station to see if they could either refund it to me or switch it to my main character. So they had me go through this process of like deleting it from the wrong character and putting in the right character, putting in a request for the right character and telling them what time I deleted it and all this stuff. And I'm just like, oh my God. So it's been 3 days and I'm waiting for them to get back to me. I can't wait to wear the cute little outfit. You know, it's my fault though. I didn't realize. I don't even understand why I put it on the character. I put it on this character, and I wanted it on this one. Anyways, I think I only have a few stories left in A Realm Reborn, so I gotta work on finishing those so I can get to Heavensward. I think all hopes of me finishing everything before the new chapter comes out has just gone out the window because there's so many games that I want to grind to, like Destiny 2. Trying to finish my battle pass on Fortnite. Yeah. I do have a slight cold, so if I'm sniffling and stuff, it's because of that. Chat. Section. View. Docs. Chat. Chat. There it is. Put that here. Okay, so let's go look in the mailbox and see if we have anything. Nope. Put in another request. This is my FC house that I was very graciously invited to by Raya, a longtime Final Fantasy player, and she invited me to join her FC house. It's awesome. Beautiful place in Shihagani. Say it. Okay. Yeah, Shirogani. Alrighty. So the parting class, speak to the lady in waiting at the Royal Promenade. So let's go ahead and get started and get there. That's expensive. I'm this close to 1,000,000 gil. Then you gotta spend 1,000 gil to travel. Damon, is that you? Alright. Okay, what Aetheryte is this? The Chamber of Rule. Phone is about to die. Oh yeah, we have to go speak to the princess. That's where we left off. Yes. Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you may have it. Or if you're ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers. Upon proceeding to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Yes.
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived. Pray, come in and take your ease.
Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde.
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. 'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Nice speech. Why is he mad?
Very well.
The plot thickened.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing
Mind
to
your
worry about.
business.
I shall return anon.
What's going on?
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
You may go.
What, that's it?
Your
Oh, I was gonna
grace.
say, like, don't talk to me. So cute.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
It's. It came away. What's up?
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our
How you
streets.
feeling, buddy?
The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer.
Did you get the
victory
subscription
feast
yet?
shall
No, it's still
provide
expensive
the stage
still.
on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should
That's
take
good.
its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but mine has been hurting too. I've been sneezing all day
That
too.
which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground.
You playing some Final Fantasy?
Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
Girl, yes.
I am truly grateful. More grateful than I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Alice. Oh gosh, wasn't somebody gonna poison her? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. 'Cause I remember. No. What? So she didn't even get. She did what? No. Why am I just sitting there like an idiot? What the heck? Just. And they just keep killing off everybody I love. This is Game of Thrones all over again. And it's this dude. He killed her. Phony.
Your Grace!
Phony. You know you want to play. Why does she look? Why is she just standing there? Like, isn't that her lady in waiting?
Grace, the Sultana is dead.
Kind of sus that this is the first person that walks in.
Poison in her wine? You did this!
Spare us your denials. I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Where's everybody? So was her maid like in on it? Because she didn't even look shocked. Nothing, like no indication. Whoa. What? Oh my god, K-Moy. This is like getting super
Sir,
deep.
Barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
Wow, this is a freaking takeover. This is a heist. What do they call this? A coup. It's a coup. Coup d'etat.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Mutiny. Well,
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
you can get out here and grind your character. So they've arrested me. They're taking him hostage and taking over. This is crazy. Like, why not just poison all of them then?
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
Yeah, to kill him.
A surprise attack.
Don't believe.
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Exactly. Smart lady.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
They're about to fight. Something is amiss. They're about to do something. I can't believe she just died. I am so sad. Y'all just don't understand. That's my third favorite character they killed. Oh, he was talking to somebody. He was trying to lay down.
The ever dutiful brass blades.
Lay down
I
some
must
game.
apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps.
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
Not coming along with you.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
So basically, they corralled them all here so they could kill everybody. These two look like twins.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You
didn't even tell them that she's dead yet.
Personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. And you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant.
Why did you guys not arrest this
This
dude?
is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner!
This is better than a movie. What?
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu Namo and his suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
Wait a second, he's in on it too?
This is madness!
He's the one that's been filtering money? What? We trusted this dude.
Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
What? Yes, Eorzea?
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend.
Was he accusing me of sleeping with him?
I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
How come the handmaiden didn't even look shocked? She's the one who poured her the wine.
This cannot be. Nanamo. No!
Feel like a beetle.
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
Oh, how do you talk about that?
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
Oh.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
What the heck does he look like?
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
What?
Beast. Kill this dude. Yes. Is his head gone? Good. Finally. If you like telling me you're joining a few, see, you got into the story. I knew you'd want to. Dude, they should have been. They should have taken that dude out last week. Seriously.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members.
That dude, or is this him that killed him?
You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
I don't know who to believe. I think he killed her. I have no idea. He needs to die too. You better take him out.
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Oh my God!
Raban!
seven hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
He just cut off his arm.
Ah!
What the hell? Why are we leaving? Wow.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
So this is his old friend that he trusted.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide.
This is crazy.
And arrest this traitor as well.
Arrest him. He needs to go to a hospital.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have.
Good. Have you worked hard enough? Wow. I can't believe he trusted this dude. And this is what he did to him.
You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
How come he's not bleeding?
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls. And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter. Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
Wow.
You die!
Yes, baby. Yes. Get him. Gonna fight with one arm. Like, the dude is like 80 years old. How's he doing all this? If they don't all get together and beat this man up.
I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Oh, wait a second. If you don't kill him... I know he's not about to die too.
Ah, there you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces, I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
She's ready to fight.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share poor Nanamo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Nanamo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
She's ready to slap a biatch.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
Got the nunchucks.
I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancreds.
Our hands need some pushing.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Girl, if you do not come on. Did they all walk like I walked when I was like 9 months pregnant? I knew she's either in on it, something. He wants to take over the palace. Ooh.
Now look what you've done.
How did she see out of it anyway?
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
Hey, Lena B. Good evening. How are you? Girl, this story got super juicy. You missed a lot. It is like better than a movie. Like, for real.
This is so stupid. We're the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
We just lost another character that we love.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Doing good? Yeah, I'm gonna do some Fortnite later if you wanna.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
How does he even keep the little monocle on? Yeah, there's a whole lot of drama. There is so much drama. She's about to kick their butts.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Cute. All seems to be going well, right? I just feel like something else. The shoe's about to drop. Okay. I guess they did it. This is why they say that you needed like time, because this is all cutscene. This is the outfit I'm waiting on. I have this outfit, but I put it on the wrong character. You think you might stream our game tonight? Oh, hello, second best sister Lena. Oh, you might stream it? Sounds like a plan. Oh, got those cat ears. Pick some.
This way.
Oh, and snap, they found them. Didn't say anything about China.
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
Who's your first best sister, K-Moy?
You two go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
Hello, worst little brother ever.
What do you mean to do? Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
His fair features. He's so arrogant.
My friends.
Oh, wow.
Leave us.
You're pretty amazing, little brother. K-Moy reminds you of the evil twins, just in adult form.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
So basically, they're showing us each class and what their abilities are. Pretty sweet.
I relish the thought of being in tune with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
He's such a man slut. The last dance, the romance, tonight. Ooh. Kama Sutra. This is fun. Oh, what?
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady.
Like for real, she's back here like meditating.
'Tis done.
Please do explain. You've been addicted to turkey cutlets. Yeah, she's so pretty. She is levitating.
Farewell, Ophelia.
What? What the heck is going on? I'm confused. Is everybody just disappearing?
Heidelin, she speaks to me.
You rarely play 2K?
No.
Stole his soul? I don't know
must
what's going
remain
on.
behind, but you cannot stay with me.
Everybody's getting separated and beaten up.
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm.
Is this the end game
As
of
long
the
as your
first chapter?
flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit.
Wow, she knows when you're on 2K. You see, let me tell you something about Discord. Discord will tell everybody your business, okay? Because I have a viewer that's regularly on Pornhub and it shows me all his business.
You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
I don't think he knows. And I don't think I'm going to tell him because I feel like he will be so embarrassed. For real. I bet you if I look right now, he's on it. Like, geez, dude. Oh, the PS4 app. Yeah, PS4 app tells you everything too. Game is so beautiful. I saw a video of what it used to look like, and I can see why people were so mad. Forgot. You were, but you were just opening it up. Look at it. Get away.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Lies, cayenne pepper. Was it hurting anybody? At least he's not hurting anybody. Exactly. Shoot,
Damn
I'm
that
not.
man.
I am not judging him at all whatsoever. I just kind of snicker every time I open up Discord and it shows right there. It's like, and his name starts with an A, so it's in alphabetical order from all the people I know. So it's always at the top. Like so and so is watching Pornhub.
I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Who the heck is this? This is a whole movie. Oh, there's that merchant. That merchant that we met at the beginning of the game. This is how they're gonna end it? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
Wow. I love how everything just went full circle.
Let's not dawdle, eh? All aboard!
Leany, be you ready to play some Fortnite? Wow, they're just basically going crazy. Maybe he's watching for studying purposes. Maybe. Maybe he's trying to learn some new positions, some new techniques. Hey. Education comes from everything. This was very, very like exciting. Way too much. It'll be on 20 minutes here. That was a lot. We lost 2 key characters. What's his name? Lost his arm. Oh no, we lost 1 key character. Lost his arm. I guess the arm is the other character.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favor. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah and likely needed a helping hand getting away.
His sister? Aww.
Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were.
The him and his sister are, we could play Dead by Daylight. I mean, not Dead by Daylight. Fortnite. Him and his sister are twins, so she must have felt that he was in trouble.
Aye, and judging by them soldiers as we're pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon.
Yeah, you gotta fight Johnny. Y'all be nice to Johnny. Johnny's going through it right now.
eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
His sister's name is Alize. Isn't that an alcohol? You're gonna go eat? Alright. You're going through it.
And who might you be, young sir?
Who are you? That should be a girl. I don't know.
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
It's the only things keeping you sane.
I
What,
had been on
food?
the Alamegan front these past few moons.
You want to talk about
and
it?
An urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Aldin's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar
Okay.
that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Okay, so is he Raban's adopted son?
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation. But in the end...
He's mad. He's sad
it was
because...
I who needed saving.
Because he's the one who created the whole new extension and everything. Poor baby. Them soldiers will keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Uda and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. All right, let's go. Okay. Actually, I want to look at my hunting log. Did I finish this one too? Yep, I sure did. Let me text you. All right, let's see what Pippin has to say. The most unassuming folk have proved to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. So I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not how I envisioned it. Master Alphino, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Zequin and Random are free, we may still set things right. Forgive me, Marshal Terrapin, but I... Skeptic accomplished. If applicable, please make sure. Alphanard, boy, sorry to keep you waiting. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly. Then he is no merchant but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? I hid the Enterprise but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. We must find a place beyond the reach of both Monetarists and the Crystal Braves. Hortus. Ishgard will now suffer the intrusion of foreign forces into their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. No, not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Udal to the Monetarists and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in the other city-states, but know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I did not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the Monetarists claim. Marshal Terrapin, I know not what to say. Ah, now that father would labor to believe. But enough talk, you must go. Master Alphanod, your airship awaits. Crazy stuff. Up, up! There's no rest for the righteous. Oh gosh, I'm so scared. I feel like an arrow is about to go through the heart or something. Man, this game. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Harchefont. Mayhap he will know what to do. It was crazy. That was really, really dramatic. Like, I'm still recovering. Master Alphinaud told me your tale, Queen Random. It warmed my heart that you should turn to me before all others. You gonna cook your chicken? No, you're not. And I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full over dinner. Where's my lip gloss at? I'm gonna cook yours. I'm gonna cook your bear. I'm gonna cook every other thing you have. Ooh, 10,000 gil? My work is getting more and more pricey. I like it.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The temple knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard.
Okay, so the ruse to get him out of the place was actually for real?
As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished.
Duke squats 24 hours a day.
But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish.
In my chambers.
Think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
Falling Snows?
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
I honestly can't believe, dude, that we've been trusting for like 80 hours.
You once fought to preserve
Killed
the
the
honor
Sultana.
of your dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
That dude is totally in love with me. Alright, speak to the House Forton guard. Where is he? Whee. Greetings, madam. Shall I show you inside? Several cutscenes are playing sequence. The respective sets. Wow. How long are these cutscenes? Oh, I'm so close to hitting 1,000,000 gil. So close to hitting 1,000,000 gil. I can't wait. Alphinaud, the Queen of Random. Is it really you? Fetcheroo. I'm so happy that. I tried contacting Mephilia and the others, but no one will respond. And the Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Philomene told me to run, and so I did. I ran and I ran until my legs burned and my feet ached. Lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behave suspiciously beforehand. Who is this? Oh. That's what she looks like? Oh, she's so pretty. Yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. pretty, isn't she? I knew she had some kind of like reptilian skin. Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianger. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters looks now like it's an abandoned storehouse. The transformation won't take long either. Apparently, Urianger started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Get thinking. I sound congested, don't I? Sorry, where was I? Oh, yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other Scions as we speak, but we have met no success yet. I had hoped you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves awake. Be that as it may, we yet have cause to hope, don't we? If two of you escaped, it's not impossible that others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the Scions restore their rightful place of honor.
"'Tis all my doing. I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes, and look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh yes, I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. 'Twas all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alfino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together. one step at a time.
Oh my gosh. We did it. Ah, we made it. Is it gonna show 80 million names again? That was amazing. And Philly is played by 4 different people. Well, those are just people that did not design them. Ishia the favorite. Ishtar. Say. It's like each character has 4 people that work with them. That's pretty sweet. Make sure each character gets taken care of properly.
Shining is the land's light of justice. Ever flows the land's
Brita. There's 3 people. They killed the little cabbage lady. Then they killed Moon Brita. They killed Nanamu, whatever her name was. I feel like you're in a movie theater. Yes. Oh, I'm so sad that she's dead. And she was gonna absolve the monarchy. So did she do that, or is it still there's gonna be somebody who's gonna claim her throne? You know, like there's gonna be some law that allows them to claim her throne. Uh-oh, who's sitting in the chair? No game character should be this beautiful. Like, he's prettier than all the ladies. Hey Mo, what are you up to? Music is lit. Oh, this is the dude from the Empire that basically usurped his nephew's seat to take the throne or something? Or it's the nephew that usurped the throne from his uncle, something like that. Who else like sits and watches credits? Or am I the only one? The cutscene artist. Hold on, I want to look at something real quick. Like, what the heck? No? That's just craziness. Oh yeah, we gotta watch it through. I'm just watching to see what other people did. Yeah, we definitely have to watch it through. Because I think, you know how sometimes when they show like an Avengers movie or whatever, they always have something at the end of it? We gotta watch it. Hey Tony, what's up? How are you? Eggman. Don't remind him about his eggs. What are you up to tonight? Now, did you say your soft opening of the game place is today or tomorrow? We're about to just switch to some Fortnite. You want to join us? I have a cold, so I sound congested. I apologize. You okay about to try out this PS5 you have for the store? Oh, are you at the store or you just took it home? The soft opening is tomorrow. I wish I could make it, but my husband has games all morning, like 6 o'clock or something. I think his first one's at 9. You took it home. Okay, one of the benefits of having that place, right? Like Sony worked with this back in 2015, and I'm watching somebody else's credits. Oh, and Nvidia. The soft opening won't be very impressive. Yeah, what do you guys have planned? The grand opening is going to be an event. When is that? We're about to get to the end because they're showing all the end scene credits, end scene pictures. What are you about to play on that PS5? We have nothing planned for tomorrow, but the grand opening is gonna be in October. Okay. You guys are just gonna like open the doors tomorrow and let people explore? Sorry, you guys got my ugly yawning face. You just downloaded Spider-Man? Ooh. I wanna play the Avengers game, the Black Panther chapter. What's cool about YouTube, there's very little latency between what I'm doing and the stream. You guys see? Wow. Literally, like, almost. It's literally, I mean, not even a second delay. It's amazing. Just download Spider-Man. Pretty much no big deal. Just opening for people to come in. That's all. Okay. I don't feel bad about missing. Guardians of the Galaxy has a game now. I saw it. That one doesn't really interest me though. This music is so soothing. Tony, when I tell you that the storyline for this game is just fantastic, I just felt like I just watched a whole movie. For the last hour and a half, it didn't even have me do any fighting or anything. It was just storyline of them. I didn't have to read anything either. It was a movie. Amazing. So much action, so much drama, suspense, thriller. And this is not the only thing, obviously. It's going into the next chapter, but there's a cutscene or something after this. What is Final Fantasy? Yeah, this is Final Fantasy. This is the end of the A Realm Reborn, which is the first part. I'm just waiting for the credits to end so I can see what's expected next. So we're still trying to decide if we want to do Dead by Daylight or Fortnite. I'm not sure I want to play Dead by Daylight anyway though, because they gave all those killers buffs and I'm not feeling the game right now. I'm gonna wait until they realize the error of their ways and fix it. This person really got named Bertrand Bertelsen. I can't wait for this this hole to go away for real. I'm over it. Ugh. Like, how you catch a cold and you don't even go anywhere? How does that work? Why did I get money? Why am I getting money from something? I don't know what it was. Let's see what the coronavirus update is. Yeah, so my son, one of the kids in his class got coronavirus. We don't know. Well, he knows who it is now, after going to school, but he, you know, it's like, oh, your kids can still come to school as long as they make sure to keep their mask on. Like, they just need to go back to remote learning. A little too close for comfort. Yeah, the limited visitors in all schools, they shouldn't even have visitors, period. I see us going back into quarantine. What do you guys think? Yeah. Because I'm not about to risk my kids at school because people don't want to wear a mask and people don't teach their kids how to wash their hands even before quarantine. First it was kids can't get it, now kids are getting it. They shouldn't have gone back to school. I don't think they should have at all. They were doing just fine. If anything, this pandemic has taught us is that whether it be school or your job, most of them can be done at home. Most of it, you know? They gave them computers. And if it push comes to shove, even in like the inner cities, if you just gave kids computers to take home, and then you would have to actually have staff at a school and a building to maintain and all that stuff, you can afford it. And let kids learn at home at their own pace. What are they teaching them anyway? Seriously, our education system is like the lowest in the entire world. Like, I feel like you should be able to homeschool and learn things from like a teacher in Sweden if you want to, and that should be able to count towards graduation. Well, they're gonna send them back home. I'm sure of it. That's okay. We'll get by just like we did last year. So Sony worked on this as well. NVIDIA worked on it. Microsoft worked on it. Alienware. A lot of Hewlett Packard. A lot of collaboration. MSI. Hewlett Packard still exists. And all Final Fantasy 14 players. Aw, you're welcome. I think that's a nice little tribute. I do wonder why stuff is not centered though. I knew this scene right here was gonna come back. Yep. What?
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
I knew she was in on it. This. Ooh, I want to call her something. Wow. All that time, you sit there for years, scheming and plotting. That's it? That's what I waited 30 minutes of credits for? Oh, I was about to say. I think I put a man that just got his arm cut off in a jail cell. Nabrielis no more. The ardor was not his to invoke. His demise was his demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may have been warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then? The earth is fertile, and the seed well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. And by his will, it's black, it's white. Sorry, can't help myself. Oriange, what are you doing? I have answered their summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. What? You can see them? I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. What on earth is going on? The plot has thought thickened. Sassy baby about to talk?
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond. Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else here.
Thank you for that pep talk. He's such an encouraging dragon. To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. Ooh, that gave me a chill. That's the name of the next chapter. A new chapter of the new game has been added. Okay. I should just end here. I'm not gonna even go further. I should just end it here, and let's just end it here. We're going to switch over to some Fortnite. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna exit, and we're gonna restart the stream because I like to keep each stream its own little individual thing. So that's what we're gonna do. Wow, that was amazing though. That was a lot. Okay, where's my Fortnite? All right, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere.